Hey, what is up, everyone? Okay, so today is Monday. It's chest day. I didn't want to go ahead and record while I was driving, so I'm here at the gym right now. It's 11 p.m. in the middle of the night, or almost midnight. And what I'm about to do is about to go inside and stretch my muscles and everything that I need to. Today's going to be chest and triceps. We're going to be hitting it hard today. I mean, I don't know exactly if I want to do until failure or if I want to go ahead and do a certain amount of reps, but we'll definitely see when we go inside. I mean, yesterday we had a really crazy cardio day. I mean, I hadn't done cardio like that in probably I don't know, months, and that was like my first cardio session, because that's exactly what we're going to be doing moving forward after these next 2 weeks of Ramadan. So once Ramadan is over, I'm going to be focusing a lot more on cardio after doing workouts. So like, for example, if I was doing chest and triceps today, which I am, what I would do is literally after I'm done with all my workouts, I would go and hop on the treadmill for a mile. After I'm done with the treadmill, then I would do the Stairmaster for 8 to 10 minutes, and then slightly increase it by 2 minutes every single week. And then I'm talking like every single day, by the way, not even like once a week or whatever. And then on top of that, then go on the bike and do that for at least I don't know, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, depending on how I'm feeling, if I really need to go ahead and do that extra push that I need. But that's the type of schedule that we're going to be looking at. That basically means that we're going to start supersetting a lot heavier moving forward in the next coming week. I mean, this week is all about, last week and this week were all about building our strength slowly but surely. I mean, the last thing we wanted to do was just lift heavy and just injure ourselves. Right now the key is to go ahead and build the strength that we need to by lifting the amount of weights that we need to build that tolerance. And then slowly, as we're starting to go ahead and push up, meaning as we're trying to go ahead and increase the intensity, we can easily handle the extra weight, the supersets, and all that extra fun stuff. And then we're also taking care of our body this entire, because also, by the way, it's like Ramadan. You can't expect to go ahead and just like start lifting heavy. You can't expect to go ahead and start doing crazy amounts of weights. I mean, you're going to injure yourself, because throughout the day you're in a really big calorie deficit. You have no minerals, you have no proteins, you have no vitamins coming into your body. So there's a lot of stuff that's going on that you really don't want to be in the gym right at the end, meaning at night, and lifting an insane amount, because you're just going to end up injuring yourself. So just looking at that, we're about to go inside, and we're going to go ahead and warm up, and then I'll just start recording from whatever workout that I start at. We did a little bit of chest the day before yesterday, and so I'm like a little sore, but like I don't really feel it that much. It's freezing outside. I mean, for March, it's very, very, very cold. So we're going to go do that. All right, I'll see you guys in a few. All right, so we just warmed up, and we're just gonna hit this real quick, and this is probably gonna be a little.
Nice. Easy. Squeeze your chest. Awesome. Good job.
The steroids kicking in.
Oh
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding.
Potential, bro. Come on, bro. That's power, bro.
That was lighter than I expected. I was way lighter than I expected.
Yo, you look big, man.
Do I now?
Yeah, you look so big.
A week ago I looked fat. This is going to be my third set for this. We're just doing this until semi-failure. I'm not doing it for a certain amount of reps. I'm just doing it until I can't do it anymore. And then that's just the way that I want to play it out all throughout the remainder of the day, for the remainder of the night. So we're just going to do this really quick. The good thing is the strength has been immaculate. I haven't been struggling whatsoever lifting a certain amount of weights. Today, like I can literally, today, Monday, I can actually lift heavy without getting like super tired or without struggling, which is like very impressive for 1 week's of progress, since like day 1 to like day 8, because today's day 8. So we're gonna be doing this again, and I'm just gonna be taking it slow, but we're gonna be hitting it, and we're gonna make sure that we're tightening our muscles in each and every single workout that we're doing today.
Push it, push it. You got it. You got it. Last one, last one.
Oh, nope. That's it. Okay. That was definitely until failure. Now we're gonna probably move on to the next one, which is gonna be the incline. All right. Okay, so right now I decided that I'm gonna do a superset. So what I'm doing is, we just did the bench press, and then after that, what I'm doing is right now I'm doing triceps. After I'm done with the triceps, I'm gonna do the incline and then rock it out. I just don't want to overstimulate my chest so much, so I want to give it time to go ahead and relax a little bit before I start pushing a little bit more weight on it. So right now, what I'm doing is 45s. We're just gonna ramp it out a little bit. I mean, it's lightweight, just enough to go ahead and get that pump on our triceps, which will help us ultimately when we're doing the bench press. We're not fully done with the chest at all, but I just want to make sure that I'm supersetting everything because it's like 11:30 right now, and I just don't want to be here until 1 a.m. in the morning. So superset is the way to go. I mean, it is our fault that we came in super late, so but we got to make the best use of the time that we have. Ooh. Okay, so that was pretty good. I'm gonna do one more, and then we'll shift over to doing that. I'm there on it right now, but I just want to do a little bit back and forth. I'm gonna do one chest workout, one tricep workout, one chest workout, one tricep workout. That's just the way that I want to do it. So technically, not really supersetting, but hey, I want to do supersetting, but they're on the machines, and I just don't want to wait while they're doing that stuff. Overall, I mean, you guys can see the physique is coming in. When I say physique, I'm talking about the lean mass that we're building around our forearms, around our triceps, around our biceps. We're looking pretty lean. We're looking pretty flat. We're looking a little bit drier than we did before. We're less bloated. We didn't eat too many carbs today. The amount of carbs that we did, I just made sure that the amount that I eat today, I could burn it easily. I'm starting to lower my diet down a little bit, so it's just not too much for my body to handle. All right, bro. Okay, we're tightening our triceps up a little bit, which is pretty good. I'm feeling fantastic. One more, and then we'll shift over to the incline bench press. The machine press is what I want to say. Bench press, not the incline bench press is over there. I mean, to be honest, I could go over there and do the incline bench press. I think that's the best thing I could do. I think that's probably what I should be doing rather than the machine. So I may go over there, put 45s on, and just ramp it out. So we might do that. So we're gonna do one more. We're just gonna do this one until failure, and then we'll move on to the next chest workout, which is the incline bench press over there. I may do the machine assisted, but I don't feel like doing that. I think I can handle the free weights. I'm feeling a little bit strong today. Oof. All right, we're gonna move on now over there. Look at that. The little definition that's showing up in the arms. All right, moving on to the next. All right, we're gonna be knocking out some of the incline presses, and then we're gonna call it a day from, well, not call it a day. We're gonna go from there. Okay, that was definitely until failure. Okay, so that was pretty good until failure. So I'm gonna do 2 more sets until failure. The only thing I dislike about this is the fact that I don't have any support. If by any chance I fail mid-rep, I have no place to go ahead and put it. Maybe I need to do the Sam Silicon and just throw it up in front. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Increasing the weight just a little bit. Not by too much, just by another 45 or 25. And the urge to quit everything and go to Dagestan. All right.
That's good.
That's good.
Not bad.
I did 2 plates the other day.
Man, that's gonna be heavy.
It's heavy as shit. All right, so we're done with this shit, and we're gonna move on to the next tricep workout. It's probably gonna be the row pull downs, so we're gonna do that. All right, so we took off the hat, we took off the hoodie, and now we're just gonna go ahead and do a little bit more triceps. I mean, I'm not gonna be recording my full workouts like I said before, like in every single video. I don't want my videos to be like an hour long. Yeah, yesterday's video for the cardio was like an hour and like 15 minutes long, but that was cardio. It was like ASMR type of stuff if you wanna watch it while you're like doing cardio. But the type of stuff that I wanna do right now for the week, the normal week that I'm working out, I wanna make sure that I'm not like overdoing it. I just wanna make sure that I'm doing at least 2-3 good workouts and then calling it a day. Because I mean, 2-3 meaning like for each body part, whatever I have to do, just showcasing enough where it's not overdoing it, if that makes sense. Because some of these videos, some of these people that make, they're like an hour and 30 minutes long, 30-40 minutes long, and they're just like straight up working out. I'm not trying to do that. I mean, I just wanna make it sweet and simple. Hard workouts and just showcasing like a little, if that makes sense, like just enough. Like right now, I'm doing triceps again because we just did a chest, we did triceps, we did chest again, which is an incline bench, and then we're doing triceps again. Now after this, I'm gonna do the cable flies, and then after the cable flies, I'll probably go down there and do something else over there. I don't know what yet for the triceps, but we'll figure it out. Okay. We almost went numb in our hands. I was like, why is my music changing every 2 seconds? And now I realized I didn't even close the screen. And it was just in my pocket, just clicking. I'm like, bro, why is the music changing so much? Why are the songs changing so much? We're gonna do this one until failure. Actually, we're gonna do the last one until failure. We're gonna do this until like maybe 14, 15. Oh, I think that should have been my failure. We're gonna do one more. I'm just looking at myself. I just look, I'm proud. That's a proud look. Okay, this one's gonna be until failure. Let's just see how many we can do. Okay, we're done. After the last set, this one actually felt a little bit more intense. Okay, now we're gonna move on and we're gonna do some pec flies. I don't wanna do the machine because it just feels weird on my shoulders. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna do the flies over here, which is the free cable flies. And I think that's probably the better option, especially if I don't wanna activate my shoulders, and especially after we just did chest and triceps, so everything is looking fairly tight on the upper body segment of our body, portion of our body. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move over there the moment he hops off, and then I'll show you guys. All right, now we're doing the pec flies. We're gonna do this one until probably 15, and then we'll do another 15, and then we'll do failure. That was a little more than 15, but if I could do it, I did it. All right, we're gonna do one more, so 30-second break, and then we'll hit it again. Oof. Next one is going to be until failure. I'm going to increase the weight just a little bit. 125 on both sides. All right. We're done with cables. Now we move on. I'm gonna do, so I did the V bar, and then I did the other one. So yeah, no, we got about 3 workouts in total. I mean 4. Chest. So yeah, 3. So we're gonna do 2 more. So 1 for triceps and then another one for chest. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna do the ropes because we didn't do that. And we're gonna target the upper part of our tries. And then what we'll do is we'll switch it up and then we'll go all the way over there. We'll do the decline. All right, so we are done for the day. I have nothing else to do. We did cardio. It's 1 a.m. and we're still here. Gym is literally all empty. There's probably like 2 people in here. We got a nice little pump, a big pump, a really tight pump going on in our arms, triceps overall, and also the chest, upper chest and the lower chest, and the midsection of the chest also. Overall, it's been a really good day. What I want to do is tomorrow we're going to be hitting back and we're going to be hitting biceps. I'm not going to pose today. I don't want to pose today. I did a little bit of cardio and I'm kind of like really drained. And what I want to do is I want to save all the energy up for the remainder of the week and just come back refreshed tomorrow, just hit that back. Today's like, I felt the strength from that I built from like last week to now. Like you can even see like the pumps, like even showing through the shirts, you can see like everything, like even some of the definition that's popping out. So overall, I mean, we're pretty good. We're good to go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.